Hi, today I want to talk about anxiety and perimenopause. This has become something that I am dealing with. I'm 48, I'm going through perimenopause, and I never considered myself an anxious person. I never had what I would call classic anxiety. Yes, stress. Yes, nervous. But anxiety? No, until I hit perimenopause, especially the last year where it has become something that I feel. There are times in my cycle where I feel so anxious, and my brain is saying, "You're not. Why are you anxious?" My brain is saying, I don't understand why you're feeling this way. There is nothing to be anxious about. But my body is just that anxiety, that almost stress, nervous on extreme heart palpitations. And it's crazy because, again, I have not experienced this ever. And so I know I'm not alone. I know a lot of us are experiencing it, and that heart racing, the waking up at 2 a.m., the trouble sleeping because of this anxiety. Yes, there are other things that are going on, like stress, like the hormones, but the anxiety just adds another layer. And if you cycle sync at all, you might be experiencing certain times of the month where you really feel it more than other times. So, I want to talk about why this is happening. So, as your progesterone drops, which is one of your main hormones, and progesterone is your call it kind of the happy manager, it creates that calm, happy vibe we have. As that drops, there's the other end that's going to rise. In this case, for a lot of us, maybe rage, maybe anxiety, maybe both, right? Because they're being turned on and off without warning. These things come and go, right? And especially as your cycles and the hormones change throughout the cycle, that changes. The other side is estrogen, and right, and it's dropping and going high and dropping and going high. And it's without warning. It's just all over the place. And again, as that estrogen drops, it also keeps those moods and the chemicals balanced. Again, that's another reason why this anxiety can come and go depending on what's going on with your estrogen throughout your cycle. Things on how to help it, right? So, managing your stress. You need some stress. Stress is a good thing, but it's the chronic stress throughout the entire day, throughout the entire night, right? That can just add another layer to this anxiety. And that can really just make everything more extreme, including the anxiety. You don't have to meditate. You don't have to do yoga. There are hundreds of other ways to let go of stress. It could be a sauna. It could be exercising. It could be, yes, it could be meditation. It could be walking in nature. It could be journaling. It could be cooking for you. It could be knitting. It could be, I could go on and on. You have to figure out what is yours, and you need to do it every day, even if it's just a minute. Obviously, if you're cooking dinner, that takes longer. But if all you can do is get outside and walk, and you know walking in nature is your thing, then get out and walk for a minute. That's all you can do. Find your thing where you can let that stress come down, the fight or flight in your body relax and release, and then go back about your day or night, whatever it is, right? It's those little things that if you can just add to that, maybe it starts with 1 minute a day, maybe a couple months down the road, it's 2 minutes, or it's 1 minute in the morning, 1 minute at night. Those kind of things can help you through the day. There are definitely supplements you can take to help lower the cortisol, to help balance the hormones through what you're going through. Nutrition is a huge part. If you're not sure about your nutrition and feel like you're getting the right nutrition for you, reach out. I am here. There's a strategy session. It's $147 for 60 minutes. We can go through that. Exercise, again, if you are not moving, it doesn't have to look like crazy heavy lifting, all these things, right? It could just be walking. Your exercise could be, if that's where you need to start there. Some sort of movement for your body, right? Letting go of the stress and sleep. All of these kind of basic frameworks and basic things really do set you up for the most success. And again, like I've talked in other podcasts, we're not chasing symptom free. We're chasing that feedback from the symptoms in order to feel better and feel good every day. All right. I'd love to know if you're feeling any anxiety or any issues. Comment below. And I hope you all have a great day.